Day 16 of the 30-day Name the Pain Challenge. So, colonization. Really, Shine? Yes, really. What is the pain of colonization? Well, let's get into it. On an individual micro level, so that's the individual, and then even on a macro level, and that deals with large scale. Okay, so in simple terms, even though colonization is not a simple act, colonization refers to the establishment of control over people, land, territories for the purpose of dominance and exploitation. So, when you think of your life, in what ways have you been colonized? In what ways has your ability to think, act, and behave for yourself have been controlled by another? When I think about my own experiences, the narrative of history told to me and taught to me and programmed in my subconscious mind was the story of inferiority, being told that where I stand, which is holy ground, doesn't belong to me, that I was brought to a place, mistreated, abused, bought and sold, that who I am and where I come from is less than others, and that the images depicted to me through film, television, books, magazines was that of disgrace. And I remember growing up, and those narratives never really made sense and also did not make me feel good. And how I walked about in life simply unknowingly, simply detached and knowing that there was more to the story and feeling confused and wanting more information and just couldn't understand why my ability to think freely was often challenged and questioned and ridiculed, or how I did not resonate with what was depicted to me. Colonization, all of the isms and schisms related to it, how painful it is to be subjugated, to feel suffocated. I am so grateful that there are very few sincere and pure hearted people who spread the good news, who share provable and documented information, which allowed me to see. However, to be conscious on a world built on lies and colonization, I believe it was James Baldwin who was quoted for stating To be conscious is also to be in a state of rage, to feel like you have to go with the mainstream narrative or else. The fear of death. So, you all, I ask you, when you think of your own experiences with colonization, your own experiences of being controlled for the purpose of domination and exploitation, when your own ability to think, act, live, and be is confined and restricted, what comes to mind? What images do you see? What thoughts appear? What emotions do you feel? Are there any unusual sensations connected to it? I challenge you to do the body scan starting from the top of your head down to the soles of your feet. Is there any area where you feel tension, tightness, discomfort, disturbance? Sit with it. But remember, don't stay stuck. Valuable information is very accessible, and we just can use and practice discernment so that the truth can resonate. The effects of colonization runs deeply, but there is a solution, and that is decolonization. And decolonization starts in the mind. If you are interested in learning more about me, the services that I provide, all of that information is listed in the description of this video, as well as the link to the website, healingtruthscenter.com, the Institute. If you are interested in any of the services, please feel free, as you are, to book. And if you're not yet ready to take that step, which I know you are by now, it's day 16. Hopefully, something has resonated. But there is a tab titled Download Now, which will give you access to a free resource, a guide entitled Four Steps to Healing from Unwanted Habits and Patterns. The first step being to name and identify pain, which is the motivation for this challenge. All right, now I am Shine Bay. Thank you so much for being here, listening, receiving. If anything, to whatever degree has resonated with you, click that thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, so we can stay connected. Thank you so much. Peace and love.